Hello and welcome back to the next episode of The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. As we left off last time, we had just gotten the grappling hook, which I will presently show off the other use for. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. Oops. No, I'm not doing too well. Okay. So, if you use your grappling hook on an enemy that has one of these type drops, you will steal it from him. As you can see, they typically... No, that's the wrong one. But you will steal it from them, pickpocket them, however you want to say it, and it guarantees that you'll get one, because it's a random drop. So, what I want to do first is, as you can see, we missed some chests. So, before we get back to where we were, I'm going to go back to these areas, now that we've got the grappling hook, and try to get to those, as you can see, I'll demonstrate it again here. I grab Chew Jelly, without having to defeat the Chew. And more of them are dropping. I really don't want to fight one. I don't know why I'm collecting these either. I just missed, and it's coming up behind me because it can apparently see me through a wall. Faggot. I really don't actually want to fight you at the moment. But as you saw there, they don't always drop their random drop, so if you want to ensure that you get it, using grappling hook is a surefire way. If we jump off here, we can get to this treasure chest we couldn't get to before. And inside is a treasure chart. I'm not going to actually collect all the treasure charts, all the treasures during my normal playthrough of the game. I'll go on a few treasure hunts, but mostly only if I really need money fast. And I won't waste time showing you, or showing me running around trying to find where it is. I'll just cut straight to I can't think at the moment. We can't actually get over there right now. There is a location on the second floor that we haven't been to yet, but we'll get to here in a minute. What we really want to do right now is go through this, and this is a prime example of why it is a good idea to get these. Because if you ever take a break during the middle of a dungeon, you'll always come back at the beginning of the dungeon. Now, we could go across there, but we don't have a key for that door. So, for the time being, we'll leave that alone. We have something we left out here. As I said, this way. Talked about this in the last episode. Oh, one more thing that I said I was going to do, and you can obviously see I didn't. I couldn't figure out how to remove that, or fix that heat element. I couldn't fix it, I couldn't even remove it. Couldn't even turn it off, so we're just gonna have to grin and bear it. Alright. So, as annoying as it is... Ah, pooey! That's annoying. Oh well. Our butt's on fire. We have to fight him again because you fell off the stinking bridge. Because he's a little sword. Oh, god dang it. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that a whole lot. I really do. Not. Oh, that's so annoying. Give me your thing and die this time. Why am I the one that fell off? I want to know that. Oh, jeez. Seems that this room has so much heat element stuff that's actually slowing down my emulation speed. Okay, something just fell. Alright. We'll go back there in a minute. But for now, I'm going to break this. I didn't say go first person mode. I'm going to go in here. So there's something down this way we want to get to. Yeah, I know that heat element's really, really bad. This is not how it should actually look in the real game. It should just be kind of wavy. Instead, it's on fire. And here we have a grappling hook spot, but it doesn't go anywhere. Instead, it's a switch. Can I get back to the land now? Thank you. I'm so glad. Anyway. That was a perfect jump, right? Yep. My gosh. I'm gonna miss it. Good grief. Man. It's just really, really, really annoying. Get back up here so that I can ride you down, because apparently you have to be up here for me to make it on you. Now go back down. Thank you very much. Okay. Back to it. With that, as you can see, we've entered those rooms where... Well, we haven't entered that one yet, but we will be soon. We've entered the room where we should have that chest. We'll be going back there shortly. For now, we're gonna go this way. Now you'd think that the best idea is to go straight across, but alas, there's absolutely nothing over there. So, reposition yourself, slide down a little bit, give yourself a little more slack, and begin swinging. And make it over there. Alright, so we're fairly close to the... That's not the direction I wanted you to jump. And now we have to do that whole thing over again. I'm gonna cut to where I'm there. Okay, back at it, actually making the jump this time. Continue on. And I'm having really bad luck making jumps right now. And apparently breaking pots as well. Anyway. In this room, we have an odd little challenge. Okay, as you can see, there's one of these. Hit it enough time. Oh, that didn't want to kill you. Oh well. But if you don't do this right, another one will come out, so don't worry. He needs to get his butt over here. Come on. I don't need you to be in the lava when it happens. You've seen what happens when... That's what it's at. So, rather than killing this, you actually want to take it... Okay. And place it on this switch. Hurry. So that you can open this chest. And inside this chest... we get the big key that fits that big door we saw earlier. And so, with that, it is time to head back there and move on to the final chamber. As you'll notice from the map, That skull indicates that it is indeed the final boss. Grab an additional heart and get ourselves back over there. Rather than make you watch me run through this, I'm actually going to cut until we're back in that other room. See you in a minute. Okay, we have returned back to this room. Where this guy's just love to fly right above where I can hit them from. Once again, this room, these big rooms filled with lava are really slow, aren't they? Toss one here and hop on top of it. The lava will shoot us up to the top. Alright, so with that we've actually defeated them. We made it across to the other side. This guy will actually get hit. We'll defeat him. And with that we have defeated all the enemies in this room. And unlocked the chest at the bottom. Now, as you saw earlier, this bridge can break. You simply slice the supports. Do anything strenuous in the middle and it will break. With that we get a joy pendant. The more we get of these, the better. Which, that being said, I probably should have stolen that guy's joy pendant. Anyway, we better make this one count because we don't have another one. Alright, so. Now, at this point, we are going to return back up to the top and be ready for preparing for the final boss. Inside this room, as we remember, we couldn't toss across. Oh no. We couldn't make it across earlier, but now that we have the grappling hook, we can. With it, we have another one of these guys that I once again forgot to find out the name of. But if you get one of these into a ball, it's very easy to wail on them until they die. And so now we can open the last two chests in this. No, there's a night crest. That's a very good item. It's important. It'll be important later. It's not story important, but it's a good thing to collect. And over here we have a yellow ruby that we can't collect because we're full on rubies. I'm sure most of these pots have nothing but rubies in them as well. Oh, joy pendant. Good thing I checked anyway. Now, I know we went and bought this red potion. I'm not actually going to do this, but you can catch that fairy in a bottle, and he will revive you should you run out of hearts. Since we went through the trouble of buying a red potion, though, we're going to keep it. And now, we have the boss of this dungeon. As you can see, there's the Great Valoo's tail hanging above. So, let's enter in and notice it. There's nothing inside. accept that burden. So yes, a giant one of those little lobster centipede things that we've seen earlier. Okay, so right now we just need to run away. I want to roll out of the direct path. As you can see, whoops, I didn't even see him attack there. He will attack, get out of his line of sight. He is not able to be hit, so as you notice, his head getting in the way there. Great Valoo's tail looks a whole lot like a hook. So, we grab onto his tail, obviously causing great discomfort. Swing across, causing the ceiling to drop on top of the monster. Now, typical idea for a Zelda game is to attack it while it's vulnerable. However, it does not actually stay vulnerable. Not yet, anyway. What we want to do is, while he can't see where we are, swing across yet again. Dropping it on him another time. Barely making it across the lobby. Once again, doing some damage to him, but as you can see, there's not really anything we can do as far as hitting him. Oh jeez, what did I get hit with? Anyway, as quickly as you can, before he attacks... That was close. Before he attacks you again, grab it a third time. Dropping it on him one final time. At least I think this is the final. Cracking his armor. Now's where the real fight begins. No longer can we throw things and drop the ceiling on him. As you can see. Ow. Apparently rolling into it, rolling away from it is the same as rolling away from it. But he... radical piece of crap. He has no armor on his eye. He has no armor on his eye, so you can pull him to you if he would not go straight for you. But, anyway, with that we've defeated him a little faster than I anticipated. But he explodes, and the eye lands right in front of us, and explodes as well. With that, we are rewarded with a heart container. It increases our maximum hearts by 1, and we also have, in the middle of the lava that's now cooled, a wind portal that will take us out of the dungeon. So, we got a few hearts laying around. And the heart container. You got a heart container. Energy has been increased, and your life gauge has been replenished. So yes, at the end of every boss fight, you will receive one of those. Boop. With that, we've actually calmed the volcano. It's now no longer active, and the Great Valoo has been, his anger has been abated. Now, well, not now, here in a minute. Moderna! Well, Prince Kamali, don't you have something you want to say? I heard everything from Medley. Moderna, thank you so much. I'm sorry I mistrusted you. I hope I can be like you someday, Moderna. You will, Kamali, I just know it. Right, Aderna? So, Aderna, here. I want you to take this, Aderna. I sure like to say my name a lot. Giving you the thing I value most will give me the courage to stand up to bad things. And we received Din's Pearl. Right here is actually a third thing that you get in the New Game Plus. The Great Valoo is grateful to you, Aderna. In the regular Game Plus, this is gibberish. You can't actually read this. But, the New Game Plus, it's translated. Oh hero, thank you. Oh hero, use the god's wind. Use the wind god's wind? That's what he said, but I don't understand. I wonder what it means. Wind god's wind. I wonder if what he was talking about has anything to do with the wind shrine that's through that tunnel. Oh, I almost forgot. The Great Valoo has also names you Aderna, a true... I read that wrong. The Great Valoo also names you Aderna, a true hero. I agree with him. As far as we're concerned, Aderna, you really are a hero. Well, I'm going to go visit Valoo. I'll come and see you sometime, with the best pair of wings ever. Hey, Prince Kamali! Thanks so much, Aderna. See you again someday. With that, we have completed our very first dungeon. Collected our first dungeon item, which is a very useful item actually, and maxed out our rupees again. Let's chase down Beetle's shop ship before it gets too far away. See if he's got anything at all new. If he's only got bait, that's not going to help us. Only bait. Well, I will see you guys next time when we return to The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker and talk to the King of Red Lions to see where he wants us to go next. Until then... Actually, there's nothing until then. Live on with your regular lives. Anyway, rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!